Hey, so most people think that failing is a loss, but let me tell you, you can always bounce back from failure. What you can't bounce back from is regret and wishing that you did something that you always wanted to do. Imagine just sitting there as you get older and you steady asking yourself, "Damn, what if I would have did this? What if I would have did that? What if I would have started that business?" But you gotta think about this too. If you start something and you fail at it, you learn something from that failure. So it's not really a bad L. If we being honest, it's a lesson. That's why people say they turn their L's into lessons, because that's really what's happening. But if you sit around here thinking that just because you scared of failure and you think that's a loss, you losing and you're gonna regret it. So in today's video, I'm really just putting y'all on, let y'all know we're gonna be talking about how failure is never really a loss, if you're being honest. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keon, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new, welcome back. So we're on the road to 100 subscribers right now. We at 66. We almost there. Let's get there. So first thing I want to talk about is how failure gives you information. If you start something and you fail at game, don't beat yourself up about it. Failures give you the information, like what you could have did or what you don't need to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like what works and what doesn't work. The successful people, they're the ones, they really don't like, let me sit right here. It's kind of dark, never mind. Successful people, those are the people that really don't know, like they don't really care about failure. They didn't start off successful. They started off by learning. They failed and then they learned, which means they never gave up. They kept trying. If you think about it, successful people does that. The people that give up after they fail is the people that actually fail for real. And you don't want to be one of those people. So that's why I'm trying to put y'all on game and let y'all know you need to keep learning. It's okay to fail, bruh. Like for real. If we being honest, don't let nobody tell you it's not okay to fail. Because if they do, they misleading you. Then another thing is, like, you need to think about like how regret lasts longer than failure. Think about it. Like I just told you, if you one of those folks who just dwell on what if you would have did this, what if you would have did that, you would dwell on that for forever without still not starting nothing. So who's really like, that shit way worse than failure. You just continuously dwelling on that, asking yourself, now you holding yourself up, now you wondering what would have or could have or should have happened, but should it have really happened? And then it's like you beating yourself up about it too. You don't want to be that person that's beating yourself up about something that you really shouldn't did. You know? So if you would have took that risk, if you would have took that job offer, if you would have went to school, something like that, you don't want to just dwell on that. You feel me? Oh yeah, and my people, like, we gotta stop waiting to feel ready. People that wait to feel ready, wait when they feel ready or waiting for the perfect time, they usually never start and they always pushing themselves back. Think about it. If you continuously waiting for the more experience, waiting for, you know, like just continuously waiting, you're not really benefiting yourself because you're not getting the repetitions in. And you gotta think about it. The confidence comes once you keep doing the repetitions. So if you start before you feel ready, then that's when you become confident. You know, you don't gotta be comfortable with doing it yet. You can literally just start. Because when you just start, it's like you still You still you practicing. You could fail, you could fuck up, whatever, and it's like you gonna see your growth over time, and that's what you want. Ideally, you want to see your growth. You want to see what you doing and how you progressing. You know? Oh yeah, we just on the walk today too. By the way, had to come outside, touch some grass with y'all folks. The lighting getting terrible, so I really gotta hurry up. But yeah, so once you get those repetitions in, that's when while you getting those repetitions in, that's when confidence builds up. If we being honest. Also, it can be that one decision that changes everything. I know I said it before, but it's like the decision. I know I said that one decision don't change everything. It's multiple things, right? But you doing multiple things because you're trying to make this one big decision. You made this one big decision, so now you're doing multiple things. Let me walk back this way. You made multiple decisions. You made one big decision, so now you're doing multiple things to accomplish this big decision. That is what leads to success, right? But listen, what if you never make that big decision? Because you're scared and you waiting for the perfect time. Now you're regretting. So how would you know if that decision is gonna change your life if you didn't continue? You stopped. You gave up because you failed that one time. Failure is not fatal. You can keep pushing through failure. Let's be real. Don't get it confused. Because at the end of the day, your future self is watching. And you gotta be brave enough to take action. If you're not brave enough to take action for your future self, how you think your future self looking at you? Like, then you gonna let me down? You know it's the struggle. You wanna be in the same position, you don't wanna grow? Like, be real. Be real with yourself. Make your goals attainable. Put a timer on it. Make it measurable. Like, look at the acronym SMART goals. You know? Try that out. And just hope that you was brave enough to make your future self proud and to accomplish your future self's goal since it's watching. Feel what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the end of today's video. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up. I gotta get back to the room so I can put this video up on YouTube and start the next one. So I'll catch y'all in the next video. How you doing? Catch y'all in the next video. And yeah, just had to come out here and talk to y'all about, because most people think failure is fatal, but it's not.